One of Britain's most notorious child killers will be paroled a second time. John Venables was just 11 when he was convicted, along with another boy, of abducting 2-year-old James Bulger from a shopping centre and beating him to death in 1993.
The parole board believes that John Venables, now 30 years old, is ready to be safely released back into the community. But the family of his young victim believe that's a mistake. Taking to Twitter, James Bulger's mother, Denise Fergus, wrote, "Just don't believe what I've got to go through again," explaining later, Venables is getting released. She said in a statement, "Venables has shown time and again that he cannot be trusted and that he is a danger to the public and himself. He lies and manipulates people for his own sick ends, and I believe the parole board have made the wrong decision." Denise Fergus gave evidence to the Venables parole hearing in May this year, arguing that he was still a danger to society. She was told of his release just an hour before it was made public.
The nature of the treatment that she's had from the Justice Department, I think, is characterised by the Secretary of State, and it's chalk and cheese from the days of Jack Straw, and indeed Michael Howard before him, to the current administration, whose treatment of Denise, quite frankly, has been fairly shabby.
It's been 20 years since cameras captured this now haunting footage of John Venables and his friend Robert Thompson. James Bulger's mother had turned away for a few seconds, and the pair led her son by the hand to his death. The toddler's body was found on a nearby railway line. He'd been tortured and sexually assaulted. When they were jailed for life in November 1993, John Venables and Robert Thompson were just 11 years old. They were released on lifelong licence after serving just 8 years and given taxpayer-funded new identities. Venables was recalled to prison in February 2010 after it emerged he had breached his licence. He was given an additional 2-year sentence for owning and distributing indecent images of children.